hello. How are we doing today on this Monday? I'm doing pretty well. It was a decent day at work. We had lots of stuff was happening today, just productivity wise. Lots of different activities were had that were not typical of a normal workday. So that was fun. But other than that, pretty normal day. Been killing it at work recently, so that feels good. I don't know. I recently came off of an injury, so work stuff had been tough before that. But we were cleared, and now that we're cleared, we came back better than ever. Now, I did want to check something real quick. I just want to check and see if the overlay is working, which it is. Perfect. So, we are going to be continuing on Pokemon today. I guess both projects are Pokemon, but we're going to continue with the Nuzlocke because it was still like a pretty long day at work. So I would like to continue the Nuzlocke for now. We'll probably resume designing the Pokemon either tomorrow or the day afterwards. So Wednesday. Most of that is just because work. I have been putting way more effort into work, especially since I'm off the injury now. And so brain power has to go to paying bills. This does not pay bills. Neither does creating a hypothetical Pokemon game. So we do this instead. But yeah, how about yourselves? How's your guys' day going? Just nice, normal Monday. Personally, for me, I work every single Monday. So usually it's like near the back end of my week. I do have work tomorrow. But then it's pretty much the weekend for me after that, which is in the middle of the week, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. You do what you can, right? But yeah. And now I get to enjoy playing the Pokemans. Now, we didn't have any major loss. Okay, we did lose Claus yesterday. But Claus was a sacrifice, so it's not all that bad. Uh, we are going to level. I think we're like probably high enough level with Fortune that Fortune and Metal could probably handle the gym. Because the reason why we were grinding was the Hypno was level 38, which is a lot for us to deal with. We had a level 30 Ninetales, but after a bit of grinding yesterday, we were able to beef up our team, as so to say. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's heal up the Pokemon. If the Mart isn't a pain in the butt, I will go buy antidotes, but I'm pretty sure it is not easy. Yeah, it's over there. I'm just going for it. Okay. Let's see how this goes. We are going to stick with Metal and Front. Fortune, the reason we were training Fortune was because Fortune is our special wall at the moment, and we need that to switch into the psychic types, which I guess these are the psychic types, but while I can get EXP on Metal, I would very much like to. Yeah, we might have like over leveled a little bit just because the it was a singular Hypno trainer, and usually if it's a single Pokemon, they'll have higher levels. But you know, we already like have had catastrophic losses recently. We're not gonna take our chances, or we're gonna minimize the chances we have to take. Especially because I did need to grind Fortune up more, and it wasn't as much of a nightmare as previously it was. Because man, oh man, That does so much damage. This is why I wanted a special wall. Because Psychic type do damage. Lots of damage. And that's just a Kadabra. Like an Alakazam. Alright, we should be able to at least live this. And knock it out. Ooh, but that's Psychic. Don't die, please. Okay, we're chilling. And we are faster. If it was a speed tie, like, I know I'm using a literal rock, but I've seen SpongeBob. Rocky's a champ. If you haven't seen it, there's an episode where Patrick, SpongeBob, and Squidward enter a snail race. And, of course, Squidward and SpongeBob have actual snails. But Patrick has a rock that he enters in the race named Rocky. Because, of course, originality, etc., etc. Oh, whoops. And, of course, Rocky wins the race. Who would have thought The Rock wins the race? That episode's kind of tough, though, because SpongeBob is, like, real hard on Gary. For, like, no reason. I feel like Gary... Because Gary can pretty much freaking teleport, right? Like, Gary would clap that girl snail's butt. Easy. Because Gary is a G. Now, are you the first one that actually has poison Pokemon? I'm surprised they kept the whip in. I did not think that they would keep the whip. Oh, right, Intimidate. That's annoying, but it's fine, because poison Pokemon don't have real moves yet. And we can finally use super effective damage. Yeah, I didn't think it would one-shot because the Intimidate is a very good ability. But Intimidate was going to bring it down. But, on other news, we have been streaming once a day for 3 weeks. Today is the 21st day of streaming in a row, which is awesome. Rock Blast. Are you... Has to hit 3 times with worse accuracy. Yeah, we're not gonna learn Rock Blast. Yeah, because Rock Blast sucks. When do you learn Earthquake? And this is why we have Venusaur. We get a little bit of action in on him. You know, thinking about it, we still don't have a good ground answer. Like, Venusaur's fine, because it's neutral and Venusaur's bulky. But I did not think about that. Because we were supposed to use any of the flying types for this. Alright, and then we switch out, back over to the metal. And the metal is just going to take it out. Easy. No Intimidate on the metal. The only thing we have to worry about is magnitude accuracy. My favorite. Or not accuracy. Dang it. Maybe I should just go get the potions. Oh, you are so donezo, Arbok. Absolutely blasted. Easy. You know, I know Koga's supposed to be a ninja, but you'd think he'd have ninjas in his gym. Maybe he does. I don't think so, though, because he mostly has jugglers. He has that tamer. Well, I think they were jugglers back in the day. No, I think the first guy was a juggler still. The first two. I don't know. Koga has a weird assortment of trainers in his gym. Very strange. But that's just how it is. Sometimes. Sometimes you have a weird assortment. Sometimes you have, like, all females. Which I believe is Erica as well as, I think, Wallace. Are they actually... I can never tell in this game. like, where the walls are. It's so much easier in Gen 1 because they give you hints. And maybe there's hints here, but I do not know, if I'm being honest. Do you actually have a ground move? Do you actually? I think your best move might be Slash. I think it is Slash. I didn't mean to click that. I need to fix Betasaur's moves. Also, I would really like Betasaur to have better coverage than Tackle and Razor Leaf. Don't get me wrong. Especially because Razor Leaf misses all the freaking time. You would think, oh, 95 accuracy, it should hit most of the time. I swear, it doesn't hit nearly as much as I need it to. And on top of that, it's probably like our best move, or like going to be our best grass move. Because Sunny Day is the only other one we can get. Or not Sunny Day. Solar Beam is the only other one we can get. And Solar Beam is 2 turns. You have to sit there for 2 whole turns. Our opponents will be able to do things for those 2 turns. Little tiny magnitude. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. I think that's the lowest magnitude you can get. And it's like, really? Really? Come on, Metal. Like, it's fine. You getting these magnitudes now is fine. Also, we are faster than Arbok. I guess we have KO'd a lot of Pidgeys and whatnot, but that's still impressive. We are a giant rock. Okay. Okay, and then, are you the last trainer? No, I think there's one more. What did you descend from? Okay, yeah, here's the juggler. I descended from the heavens. I came from the heavens. But this is why we leveled up Fortune. In order to take on these annoying Pokemon with these wonderful status moves that I oh so love. Alright. Just get incinerated. Baked into a nice, drowsy pie. Dang it. Okay, but you do no damage. That does damage, though. But it's fine. We have flamethrower technology. Why drowsies? Like, Gen 1's so fascinating in terms of, like, what they put everywhere. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Will-O-Wisp here. And then I'm gonna switch out. Which sucks. But I don't want her staying in and racking up all this poison damage. The thing that really sucks, though, is oh no, Metal's not poisoned. Perfect. But Metal still has to switch into a Psychic move, potentially. Which we've established. We don't switch into those very well. Like, we have one Pokemon. Magnitude 5? Come on, man. I need you to do a little bit better than that. A lot bit better than that. Okay, actually, if it just goes for Headbutt, we're chilling. Alright, just 6. Cool. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Bare minimum. And then we get that EXP. And then we gotta go heal again. Dude, you were talking about descendants. Like, couldn't you have talked about, like, I descend from clowns? Got him. Yeah, I don't know what the magic thing is supposed to be. I only know, like, the walls because of playing a lot of Gen 1 as a kid. Man, do you guys miss the old days where your status hits you while you're taking steps in the overworld? Or do you prefer the New Age, where status is pretty much irrelevant, except in the battle itself? Me personally, it kind of depends. So actually, let's talk about that a little bit, right? So I kind of went into like the three different, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I went into the three different difficulties that I have in our game, the game that we're designing. Uh, and a big part of that is creating all these. Come on. You suck, and this gym is garbage. Oh my gosh, where is it? There it is. Okay. You start with coughing. So, let's have Fortune out first. Wahaha! Oh, wait. Do... Oh crap, you're level 37. Okay. We're gonna confuse it. I know we could just go for damage, but I'm being cheeky. Hit itself. Hit itself. Dang it. Don't get the early. Okay, good. Arguably, I should have just gone for Flamethrower, but I wanted to be really cheeky. I really should have just gone for Flamethrower. Okay, Muck. Okay, let's see how much this does. Muck should have, like, pretty good special defense. That's bad. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here. I'm actually gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp. And then... Okay. So that's a huge reason as to why I went for the Will-O-Wisp, is because it is likely to use that move specifically. And now we'll switch out, and we'll switch out to Venusaur to stall it. To stall it a little bit. Just because, like, it's very unlikely I'm going to be able to hit this thing. So it's mostly going to be about stalling out its power points. Oh, wow, I did hit. Well, it's going to die very fast now. And then Sludge shouldn't do too much. And then we heal up a decent chunk. Heal up back to fulls. Yeah, we're fat chilling here. Oh, whoops. I should have gone for Tackle. It's fine. Maybe Razor Leaf is better? I don't know. Alright. But the Muck is going to be successfully stalled. Like, it can't do anything to me. And sure, it can keep going for its... Wow. Venusaur on that accuracy with Tackle and Leech Seed. Crit, that's fine, because we're going to be healing up. And then we'll be doing some burn damage. And there's very little that Muck can do. Acid Armor, sure. Go for it, man. You do you. This should KO unless it has a weird HP value. Like that. Alright, this is fine though. We'll eat up all of its potions. Big reason I'm not using Metal at the moment is because I want Metal to be as healthy as possible in case of a self-destruct. Because self-destruct would be very bad. Yeah, and then we miss. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it can only hit us with Sludge. Because Acid Armor, Minimize, Sludge, Toxic. So, Venusaur completely walls it. And, yeah, like, it can't do anything. It's doomed. You're doomed, Muck. doomed to die to a slow, painful, drainful death. Doesn't even matter that I missed. Like, I'm chilling. Leech Seed first, right? Yes. Get that sweet Leech Seed heal, and then you die to burn. Alright, and then it's going to be Coughing number 2. Which... we're going to Sleep Powder. Do we need to Sleep Powder it? No, definitely not. We're going to bleach or Sleep Powder it though. And then we're gonna Leech Seed. You have full heals? You monster. Alright, that's fine. We eat up a full heal. And then we're just, honestly, we're just gonna do one of these again. We mostly just want to chip the coughing so that we can, okay, if we can just like switch into metal right here, that'd be huge. So then it's just metal versus the wheezing. And the wheezing, we actually have technology for. So, perfect. What we're going to do for the wheezing, we haven't done this strat yet, but we're going to use a defense curl. Alright, boost our defense a little bit. Busted. But we have a move on our move list that we have not used. Now is the time. Rollout actually doubles your damage from if you use defense curl. Well, that sucks. But it's still asleep, so it's fine. So, since we use this, it'll have double the damage that rollout normally does. So it'll be little baby rollout here. Should KO still. The second rollout's going to do a decent bit more damage. But it's still going to be like double. Because of our sweet, sweet defense curl strategies. And then even if it self-destructs, we have +1 defense. And we resist it. See, a little bit more damage. And that might get it to... okay. And we should KO it on our next one. Because of the scaling. And then it poisons us. That's fine. And then we get the big damage. Look at that. Knocked out the wheezing. Yeah, I think we did the perfect amount of grinding there. We were able to take him on. And all of the 3 members of our team were useful. Toxic. We could just make Venusaur a stalling monster. Give it Toxic. I don't think it learned Synthesis yet, though. Unfortunately. Nothing should be dying here, because it's going to be like little bits of damage. Little bit of chip. But the important thing is now we have Surf. Meaning we can craft the rest of the team. So, step 1. Heal Pokemon. Step 2. We're going to go to Pewter City. Because I think we're going to get an Aerodactyl. Or I could... oh, actually, we have something else we need to do. Which we need to do here. I could... do I want Aerodactyl? I have never used it, but we could use the fossil that we have in order to... yeah, we could use the fossil that we picked. I don't have a water type on me. We must go obtain the Surf User. And then after we get the Surf User, we will use the Surf User in order to get our permanent, hopefully, Surf User in a new team member. Because we need a Psychic type Pokemon. And Slowbro fits that bill perfectly. Aquariune. You're fodder anyways. The backup literally is fodder. And then we go here. Go in there. We shall teach ourselves the almightiest of water moves. Not true, Hydro Pump is stronger, but also less accurate, so you gotta pick your poison there. It's so funny to me thinking that's how it works. Like, you make these discs, and then these discs are literally slapped on the Pokemon, and it learns the move. So beautiful. Okay, we do have the Venusaur up front. Perfect. So different from Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Hello, Slowpoke. I wish you were not level 20, but you know, it is what it is. Don't die. Thank you. We'll just have you take a little nap right here. And then after your nap, we throw the ball. And get in the ball. Get in the ball. Perfect. Alright, now we must name our Slowpoke. I lost my Psychic Switch, and I already used that, so we shall call you... Slowsis. Slowosis. We shall name you... Molasses. It's perfect for a Slowpoke. Molasses. I don't remember if it's supposed to be double L or not, but that works. Alright, actually, I guess we can just fly to where we need to go now. Alright, Pidgey 1, we have liftoff. Now, okay, let's think about it a little bit before I, like, make this decision of Aerodactyl. Actually, better idea. What we're gonna do... We're still gonna grab it, because we're here, might as well. We are not gonna grab it. Oh, I need... It's fine. We'll grab it on the way back. Okay, so we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna go do our power plant encounter to see if what electric type I get. Big reason for this is because I need to know if I have access to an electric type or not. Okay. We still haven't... I have not touched you, Eevee. Like, maybe we'll use you... I'm trying my best to hold off the Eevee decision for as long as possible. If I don't get an electric type here, though, or at the power plant, which I think is extremely unlikely, then I should have got the Slowpoke. Let me go menu a little bit better. But if I don't get an electric type here, then we're gonna make a Jolteon. Just so then I have an electric type. If not, then I can hold on to you for until I like know what I need. Because just in case we lose something at the Elite Four, and we need to prep for the Elite Four, I would very much like to have that option. Being like, okay, what am I lacking? What do I need? So we need this. Did I teach? Oogway, why can't you learn Cut? Alright. Molasses wants to learn Surf. So then you have a real water type move. And then, I don't know if you get confusion normally or not. But we'll probably train him a little bit while we're in the power plant because we have such a good electric matchup. Like, it's not even funny how good our electric matchup is. Okay, I guess preserving the Mankey is better because it is a fighting type. And we don't really have one of those. We can get one now with... Or we can, get one in Saffron. But it's fine. I don't... Like, the fighting type isn't going to be very useful for us against the Elite Four because, man oh man, they were brutal to the fighting type. Like, you're the best Elite Four member, you are, like, the one that you're best against is literally the fighting type Elite Four member who is so bad that anything, a light breeze could beat him. And I'm not exaggerating. Okay, yeah, I thought you were a trainer. Alright, a Pokemaniac. Alright, Slowbro, or Slowpoke. It's time to, pump you up. Do I dare? I do. Oh, yes, beautiful. This is so much EXP on the table right here. Go, Molasses, go. Beautiful. That may have mattered, I don't know. Because, like, Rhyhorn, it's like 4 times effective. Alright, we're not doing that, though. We'll send in the Monopoly, or the Metal. And with the Metal, you annoying piece of garbage. You very awkward looking piece of, like, blobbiness. The inferior pink blob Pokemon. I guess you're not as much of a blob as the other ones, but you're still the inferior one. The worst of the worst. And it's sad because I don't even, like, hate how it looks. It's just, it doesn't do anything. It just sits there. Like, it does, like, it has no distinguishable trait. Except for its tongue, I guess. It has physically distinguishable traits. Alright, well, let's see what we get. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna... If I get there without using a repel, we will consider Zapdos. I guess Voltorbs can't really do anything to us, though, either. Dang, I have just been, like, EV training my Pokemon in speed, thinking about it. Like, so many of these Pokemon give speed EVs. It's kind of insane. And then we have the Metal, so we should be chilling. The only thing that can mess me up is if there's a Pokemon in here that is, like, we can't get a Zubat. Like, I don't know what it would be. Electabuzz would be sick. Magneton's cool, too. Like, I'm super down for a Magneton. But like, an Electabuzz would have been cool. I have never used Electabuzz. And this is not that time, either. I did kind of want one of these. Now, why did I switch? Like, I guess the freest switch on the planet, but it's got to be Venusaur. Also, it's really nice that it's level 31 already. Like, that's so nice. I don't have to grind it as much. Okay, that still does decent damage. And on top of that, guys, it resists the Psychic type. We will have a second Psychic resist. Praise be. Alright. And then we put you to sleep. And then it's dealing, like, decent damage. So we'll switch into our boy, the Metal. Maybe I should just go for the ball throws, and when it wakes up, we'll switch to the metal. I like that idea. Just in case. Get in the ball. Come on. Oh, we're so good at this game. Now, there is a rare candy in here. Do I want to go get it? I kind of do. Alright. We already have the metal. I can name you Rocky. Let's see. Why not? We were talking about it earlier. I will name you Rocky. And then anyone who comes and visits will be like, why is the metal the rock and the rock is the metal? Great questions. Truly, truly the greatest our philosophical debate of our time. I'm not catching the bird, also. I'm not doing it. I am, very content with what we have acquired here. Can you even get Electabuzz in this game, actually? I don't know if Electabuzz is an encounter. I don't know if it is a version exclusive or not. This is supreme overkill, but, you know, I need to train Slowpoke at some point. And we'll get it that 116 or 61 EXP one at a time. Right. Those exist. 40? Dang it. You know, we could have had one of you. If I didn't botch it so badly, but it's fine. I'm gonna be honest, I think Magnemite or Magneton is the better Pokemon. Thank goodness we switched. Granted, there's no way I'm staying into that. Oh, that's still like no EXP. Alright, I just want the rare candy, man. The rare candy will save me time in the future. Oh, I guess we could have got a Pikachu. I am very glad we did not get the Pikachu. No offense to the Pikachu and Raichu lovers, but I very much like the Magneton more. Plus, I've used Pikachu a million times. And on top of that, this Pikachu, I also noticed this with the Doduos as well. They don't have the gender differences yet. So, in later games, Doduo has, like, a tannish or, like, a pale color for its neck instead of the black. Oh, thank goodness. Honestly, the Magneton that we got is so nice because I don't have to grind it as much. Like, if I got a level 22 Magnemite, sick, busted. I'm totally down for that. But since it's level 31 or whatever, Magneton is way stronger. I don't have to train it up as much. Like, that just saves so much time. It's great. Sadly, Slowbro was not lucky enough to be like that. Please. That is nice. That is actually really nice. But I think... Can Magneton learn it? I don't think it can. Or, like, naturally is what I mean. Granted, I don't really have another Pokemon that can learn it. At the moment. Man, poor electric types. Just can't do anything versus the ground types. You just have to sit there and get absolutely wrecked. You know, imagine a world, right? Where we had a water electric type that was fast and offensive. I know we have the Rotom Wash as well as Lantern, but Lantern's slow and bulky, so it can't really fulfill like that offensive electric type niche. And then Rotom kind of can, but Rotom's still not like the speediest Pokemon in the world either. But like a true speedy electric type. Imagine a world that existed. Or electric ice type. Like a real one, not Rotom. Rotom's cheating, okay? That's what I'm trying to get at. Rotom is cheating. I love me some Rotom. Rotom, he is my boy. One of my favorite. You have pickup. I should have had the stupid cat the whole time. That's annoying. Oh, I did not realize. I should have, like, just figured that out. But, oh man, that would have been so good to know. Alright, we're gonna get this rare candy, and then we're gonna call it. Alright, what the heck, man? What the heck, man? Sonic Boom? It's just spamming it. Menacingly. Alright. Let's see. I want the rare candy. Okay. You know, we can get EXP in better spots elsewhere, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch you and you. I guess we could have... I didn't think about that. The nut... We got a nugget? Oh, broken. Absolutely broken. Okay. What am I looking for? Repel. I think it's one of those ones down there. It's the rare candy. That's bird. I don't want bird. I need better repels. Okay, let's try this then. Dang it. I genuinely don't know which one's the rare candy. Don't blow up. Okay, And of course you're super fast. Just die in one hit, please. That's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. No! Oh, I should have digged. What is it? Oh, right, because you're in front now. That's so unfortunate. Can't remember what the stupid rare candy is. Is this the rare candy? It better be. I hate this. Alright, we're just getting out of here. Man! Now I have to think. Because we're out of fire types. Granted, do I need fire type still? That's a question. That is certainly a question. But man, she was still so useful to have. Right, there's no actual box here. I guess we'll go to Pewter, because we need to go there anyways. Man, and we spent so much time on that. But she also did do what she needed to do, but... Still, though... Oh, I hate Electrode. It's so fast. Of course, You weren't healed. If I could act like... I don't even want to get rid of it. Alright, well, we got Rocky now. And we need to train him up. But, okay, in all seriousness, like, I don't necessarily think that she was going to help us out too much anyways for the rest of the run. Because there aren't that many Pokemon that are going to be, like, issues that she would have solved. Because Steel's not too much of a thing. We've already taken care of most of the grass Pokemon in the game. And then, like, sure, against Lorelei, maybe, but there's lots of other things we can exploit with Lorelei. It still sucks. Do not get that twisted. But I think we're probably still better off using, like, one of our electric Pokemon. Because Rocky's going to be really good. Not against the next gym, which may be Blaine. I don't know. But actually, Rocky's going to be really good against Sabrina. Blaine, we're going to need Molasses up there, so we'll train Molasses probably in the mansion. Now, the question, the big question, is do I try and get another fire type, or do I just accept the death of our only fire type? Blah, blah, blah. It's nice that they actually... Is this guy in the original? Not sure. Because, like, I could get the Aerodactyl, and Aerodactyl would help a ton with our ground issue. But, to be fair, Slowbro isn't the worst against ground types, because good defense, water type. These are questions that I will have to ponder, but that's going to be it for today. Thank you, anyone that stopped by the stream. Much appreciated. Anyone that came in for, like, the VODs, also appreciated. You got to witness the death of Fortune, one of our better team members, but, you know, we still have the core duo of Metal and Venusaur. A match made in heaven. They complement each other to an extent. Like, they can the waters and the grass types, like, Venusaur is pretty good at complementing Graveler, but there are still some issues that they have. Like, they're a decent core. But I will talk to you guys in the later. Have a good night.